Alright everyone, welcome back. So, we're continuing on with Wild Hearts. Alpha Kimono. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Remarkable vitality, brings celestial thread, which commands that world. While successfully hunting such a beast will surely obtain first-rate materials to forge new weapons and armor. Nice. Alpha Scourge. Sap Scourge update. New Alpha Sap Scourge. After completing the main story, a new Alpha Amber Rogue quest added. But after completing the main story, new special trial quest. And for a number of chapters, require Kimono to be hunted using specific equipment and skills. New stamps for that. Increased customization. Weapon and armor limit. Breaking have new option. Limiting breaking is carrying out on the weapon armor and forged by expending a requisite amount of core orbs. Anyway. Anywho. Let's see, what is my brain trying to do? It's not that. Da 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 da. Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry about that.
You can't afford to neglect the equipment that affords you protection, can you?
Ah. Mighty Death Stalker. Alright, so there's that.
Which one are we talking about?
So let's see. They've added a couple more new things to the weapon web. Da 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 da. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. A little yawning. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Anything new on this area? In this area? Nope. Just the same usual. Says the time, food hour. Alright, so we have another opportunity to get water. So let's see, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five waters. And we have 16 overall. Anyway. Alright. Special trial quest. Oh, so you just basically do it with whatever weapons they give you. Okay. Nothing too crazy or insane. Let's see.
Just tell me what you need and I'll give it.
Alright. Well, we can just do that. Okay, don't know why they added that, but oh well. Excuse me. Yawning so much. Alright. So, let's see, what am I... You know what?
I think that's about
We're gonna keep going on. We're gonna actually, finally, move forward with the main story. No, we can dye it colors. Interesting. Never noticed that before. But anyway. Da, 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 da. So many things. Oh, those are skills. Whoops. Alright. Let's see. We do this because this gives us the most out of fire resistance. Alright, so... There's that. Alright. Ooh. Alright. It's a water boost. Useful. Let's see, where's our blaze recovery? That's a 3 for fire resistance. So I need some. Want that. Let's see, we got 2 more to use. Um, 1% water boost isn't gonna really do too much. So yeah, so we'll do that. Let's see, Iron Pad, health boost. We could get rid of this one. And then add the... do that, because it gives us the Ironclad. Alright.
Can I be of service? Let's go here. Huh. Ah, good lord. Ugh. I'm yawning. I haven't really been doing too much today. So I don't know why I'm yawning like I'm so tired. Alright. Let's do this. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we can add more into here. Yes! Excellent. Alright, you only got 6. Alright. So, let us... Alright, that's a water boost. It's 55. Holy Jesus. Wow. Okay. That's fine. Actually, I don't think I checked if I can make anything else. Nope. Okay. But is there any extra things? Nope. Okay. Alright. Alright then. Phew. Oh, oh lord. Why? Alright.
The lava back could be nearby. Watch your back. I think I hear fire? That would be the lava back's influence, would it?
Pew! Let's heal up for a second. Alright. Smart choice to make. Crap. Alright. Now we can fire. Good, we did hit him. Yeah. Thank you for the extra fire resistance, though. And ow. Ah, crap, I used it. Alright, we knocked the piece off. That was an interesting avoidance. Something I wasn't expecting to happen. Recall everything. That was certainly... Well, that's gone by very quickly. You had to just been there, didn't you? What are you doing? Well, that was quick and easy. Very quick and very easy.
Well, I've got to admit, here's something else. Alright, bring what you have to the forge. Maybe Suzuran Sensei will have some explanation for the flames.
Excellent. Alright, nothing there. And I have to do cobalt lava back for here. Okay, not too bad. So, we head back. Eesh.
Are you back? Bring the materials over, would you?
Whatever you need, I'll be getting
Alright,
on.
that's still cooking. Here we go.
Good size and shape. Yeah, we can use this. Arigato. Right, I'll get going then. Can't afford to stop. Too much to make. Those flames were a bit strange though. I hope it doesn't mean more trouble. Goodbye then.
Ah, Chief! Busy as ever? When you can spare the time, I can spare some sake.
How beautiful. What would you like to sell me? I very much
Alright.
hope to see you again soon.
I get the feeling it'll go down a treat today, so just let me know when the mood takes you.
With the arrival, a
Yes,
restorative
that's-
bath, is it?
Huh. Liquid rock.
You wouldn't like... See you again.
Shouldn't be too difficult to get our hands on that thing. But story first.
I'm not the only one with a thirst to quench then. The usual spot? You're getting senile before me. The Watchtower. Where else? The better the view, the better the sake. You know the adage. So, how's it going then? How's Minato's reconstruction champion finding the work? Must be tough for a hunter like you. It's not your usual fare. Oh no, I've done my part. I've had enough of leadership. The battle against Amaterasu before reminded me that too much responsibility doesn't suit me. I've always enjoyed a drink up here. I like looking out over town. It's changed a fair bit since you showed up, mind you. And if you stick around, I'm fairly sure it'll prosper more and more. But that's your decision, of course. It's funny how things down here can change so much, while up there everything stays... Huh? Wait. Look at the night sky. It shouldn't be that color.
Ba-bum.
Is there a fire? That looks like smoke rising over the hills. We'd better get out there fast and see what's happened.
Something's going on.
Just as I feared. A wildfire. Isn't the Great Sakura all that way? I'll go back to town and report. You get closer and assist the fire.
Alright. So we don't know exactly what's going to be happening. Or what's coming. So we just make our way. Again. I think there are plenty of places to go through for shortcuts. Good. Well, that was certainly interesting. But those are going to be obviously two new enemies that we're going to be dealing with. Fun times.
It's two kimono fighting again. A flaming bird and a wind tiger. And that caused the huge fire? I suppose.
So that explains the golden sand and the flames that Tamakazura and others have mentioned. I had a feeling it would be the unwelcome influence of some kimono or other. Neither the bird nor the tiger have been seen around Minato before. At least I can find no record of them. I suspect they've migrated here from other regions. Everyone knows Hinomoto is plagued by war. These kimono have probably been displaced as a result, and wandered into this region by chance.
So this is all being caused by war? The samurai certainly cause a lot of trouble. Not that I can talk.
Those kimono must be trying to lay claim to new territory here in our land, and fighting each other for dominance. I'm sorry to say, it looks as though we'll have to eliminate both of them. Otherwise, the fires along the Harugasumi Way will only get worse. And if the flames spread too close to Minato...
The town will be turned into an uninhabitable pile of ash. After all our reconstruction efforts.
I'm sorry to ask you time and again like this, but no one else could do it. Will you hunt the pair of them?
Did they go separate ways after they clashed? Or are they both still on the Old Blossom Trail?
I imagine they've retreated to their respective established territories for the time being. That being the Spirit Isle and Akikura Canyon, or so it would seem from the fires in Golden Sand that have been cited recently.
These are kimono from foreign parts, Chief. I don't mean to preach to Buddha, but make sure you're prepared.
And now, we have another wonderful set to deal with. To be honest, alright, let's see. Because we're going to be either getting the cannon or the shield during this, either one of these fights. So...
I feel bad just standing around here, but I'd be no help anyway.
So we're gonna...
Stay alert out there. They don't sound like...
Kimono from Tis.
So we're gonna... switch our karakuri around. Because I have a feeling the Element
Whatever I
Lantern...
can to help. Once again.
The Element Lantern is gonna be important. Okay. You're starting to do weird things. Hold on for a second. Alright. There we go. At least that's a little better. Let's see, can we do anything with... Alright, let's do that. We really should have just waited for the rapid... for an extra 2 to get that rapid healing. But it's fine. Alright. So, let's head over to here. Because I think the bird should be over here because of all the blue flames. And I think that's going to be a little bit easier for us to deal with. Alright. Our mics screwing up. Hold on. Better. Alright. So. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's try some things out. Alright. Fire resilience, important. Defense boost, important. And into the green soybeans. While we're at it, grab this. Let's do that. I have a feeling, I mean, there's obviously gonna be some relative difficulty with this, but we're just gonna do what we can. Hi, bird. Hi, bird. But having a ranged weapon will help us deal with this guy. Ember Plume. Whoop! So, we're going to do that. Ooh! It's gonna be a little difficult getting close to this guy. He did get the hit, though. We're not even able to move! Luckily for us, that one hit, it's only these that we have to worry about. The smaller ones don't really do any damage. They just build up your... They just build up the blaze effect pretty quickly. Oh lord, small things. They knocked the base off. They literally can't get closer. Like, it's spending so much time just trying to close the distance that I'm not even getting... Like, I can't even get close to this guy. Focus on the tail. I don't know what I'm doing. Let this heal us up for a little bit. Alright, there's that. Let's see, is there any other? No, it's just there. Oh, that was a weird one. Alright. So the cannon is gonna be for the other one. All this fog really getting in the way. Alright. Alright. Oh crap. Messed that one up. Badly. And I think I lost the charge as well. Alright, so box.
go. Okay, that felled him. Let's see. Oh, crap. That's fine. Well, we are somehow close to finishing this, which is good. But if my suspicions of anything, and playing this game for the while that I have been, the tiger is going to be a much worse situation, much more difficult to deal with. But I have a feeling the cannon that we'll get will be an exceptionally useful. Will be something exceptionally useful. And now the semi-arduous journey on getting to where we need to be going. But the wonderful thing is, when we get into the farm point, where we need to just farm kimono, we will not be going it alone. We will be searching for people who are doing these hunts. Darn it. And we will wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck was that? Alright, come on. Here we go. Run it. Crap. Yep, getting to this guy is just the problem. And I don't know why my Tsukumo is literally just aiming at random spots on the map. Oh lord. That took longer than expected. But we will be dealing with the other one. Not too much later.
Excellent! At least no new fires will spring up now. But while the wind kimono is still around, flames will be continually fanned.
Alright, let's see. Anything? We can do this one. Alright.
I hear one kimono is no more. Young Yataro gave an adorable little cry of excitement. I did not.
Boy! You alright? No answer. Boy! Can you hear us? Do you know how to use that thing?
Alright. See, this gives us a -1 to wind. But has pretty decent fire resistance. Self-control. Single live thread. Let's look at any weapons that pop up. Here we are. Vermilion Bird. Well, that's certainly a nice boost. And this will most likely be the Wind Tiger. Alright. So, because we're going to be dealing with something with wind attribute, we are going to go with our Earth Cannon. Oops. I'm going to keep that on. Alright. So, there's 1 Earth Resilience, Wind Boost. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want Wind Boost. I want Resilience. I don't think I have any. Oh, the irony. Alright, let's see. Da-da-da-da-dum. Well, the Destiny and the Earth Boost right there. This attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Let's see. Skill. Nope. No Wind Resilience. Sadly. Well, you know what? We'll put Destruction Art on there. Let's see. Gives me the same amount. Let's see. That'll be more useful. Let's see. Alright. So... Ugh. I don't know what we're gonna be getting into. Let's see, that's 41. Forty-two. Let's see, wait a minute. I think we do have something. We do have some pieces. Do that. Put that in there. That in there. Because I know we have these. Alright. I do not know how well this is going to go, or how problematic it's going to be, but we will try. Worst case scenario, we ask for help. So, before we start, we will eat. Let's see. Sadly, we can't use the destruction art. This gives us 20. This just only gives us 20. This puts us at 25. Spine glider. Don't know where it's going to be. So, small child's losing their mind. I don't see its silhouette. There's a bird there. Oh, there it is. Wow. Crap. And someone else is about to lose their mind as well. Da-da-da-da-dum. But let's go ahead and check. Ember plume, fire, weakest water. Alright. The tail's apparently breakable, but we never got it. So, Let's head this way. Let's see. This direction. That we can't get to. But we should. We're on the right side. So it shouldn't take us too much longer to get here. Oh, totally did not notice that guy there. This may be another spot. That leads us to a charm. Alright. Need to find something to help us replenish. Our stock. Golden Tempest. Yeet! Okay. This. Yeah. Good lord. I can't move! This is the worst spot to fight this thing in. Crap! I'm not hitting any. Where? This is another time where a different weapon would be significantly better. Come on, let's move! I'd like to be able to... Well, I guess he's moving to a different location, that's okay. That's fine. Because that is a nightmare... This is an nightmare area to fight in. Too small of a space. Oh, you just happen to be out of range. Still managed to hit him. But still. Neat. Nope. Okay, managed to dodge that. Effectively, good. Oh, and that destroyed my cannon too? What the heck? Now I got these small guys. can't even move! I literally cannot move. Alright, now that we've actually got some information on it. Fire and earth are the most effective against it. Well, fun times. I'm already using something. I'm already using the earth-based cannon. Probably could go with the fire one. But it's kind of sucks that we lost that cannon as it was firing. I'm gonna have to, let's see, this is the ancient tree to give myself my water back. But yes, we are not fighting this one. We're not fighting this one alone. Again. At least not with... At least not with, the cannon. Because we are not able to hit this thing with the ease that we should be able to. It. That move is so hard to predict. What the heck? I can't even move! What the... What is that? Like seriously, what the heck was that? Like, wind attribute. Okay. I got the armor that I need. I'm taking so much damage. For no reason. And I can't even do anything about it. I can't even get close enough to this guy to even hit him on a regular basis. Now I got these smaller ones that are going to be a royal pain in the butt. Alright, that knocked him out the sky. I can't even dodge this thing. can't move! And my Tsukumo is useless! Because he is literally just walking around. Like, I don't need the healing mist here. Like, I died twice just getting to this point. I swear, this is just painful. Yeah, I'm not... If I'm using the cannon, I'm not going after this guy. It's not smart to go after this guy if you're using the cannon, because it takes too much time to set up. Where are you? Oh, thank God we're done. And we knocked a piece off, too. Nice. Alright, that's done. But yes, we are not fighting this thing again. Unless we are...
Both of them. Well done.
Unless we are with
Life should
someone.
die down considerably now.
Because I'm not... That was just... That was hell. Like, plain simple, that was not...
Thank goodness you're alright.
That was not a fun time.
To town. We're all waiting.
You really are a force to be
And this gives us a fair amount of wind resistance. Let's see, weapons. Of course, we really need to upgrade our Earth Cannon. Yep. Speed heat effect spirits, reduce heat gauge level. Ah, there we go. Then this is charge gauge depletion. Whew. Alright. So everything except for the new kimono and I think maybe the final boss? But we'll need to hunt these guys multiple times in order to get them, but right now it's fine. We won't have to worry about doing a lot of like farming for now. Excuse me. Because...
Ah, the chief returns! Was it the Kemono Kogyaku thought? The Golden Tempest and the Ember Pool? I never thought I'd see one hunter stave off a tornado and a wildfire all at once. Words fail me. So it looks like we're in the clear. No more deadly beasts on the horizon. For now, at least. No.
Yes, we are only going to be
Surely
dealing
that's
with
the end of
the,
Minato can finally enjoy some well-earned...
Quick! We have to do something!
Natsume, what's happened?
The fire! It's raging out of control! It's past the Blossom Trail already and just a stone's throw from the town.
Bakara, but the chief just rid us of those damn Kemono. Are you saying there are more?
I don't know. I don't think so. There haven't been any reports, but... Alone? Please, be careful.
I don't know what we're going to be dealing with. So many of those butterflies. That's not a good sign.
Back with us, are you, Chief? I thought you breathed your last this time. They found you out cold. Another victim of this endless rain. Minato's going to sink into the mud at this rate.
And it rains, it pours. Literally.
That sounds like the sensei. You rest now and get your strength back.
I'd ask you how you are, but it's painfully obvious. You're clearly in a bad way. Your heart, or rather the seed, is behaving very erratically. It's beating far too fast. It's practically shaking itself apart. I'm sure you haven't forgotten what I told you about the seed. If it breaks, you die. And the way it's going at the moment, I wouldn't be at all surprised if that's the outcome. Should we let everyone know what's happening? Natsume and Ujishige were very worried about you. They'll be anxious. Will you fill them in? I see. Fine. If that's what you'd prefer. I'll just say you were a little run down for now. It's been relentless since your collapse. There have been landslides around Minato already. Some houses have been swept away. Out of the fire and into the flood. It's quite unprecedented. Still, I don't think we can blame Kemono or Celestial Thread for our latest predicament. It's just the weather being unkind, I'm afraid. I'll keep searching for answers, but you should get some rest now. At least until tomorrow.
I don't think that's the case. There's definitely something else going
I
on.
think you ought to go home and get some rest for the time being.
Are you feeling better now?
You alright?
I've been hearing about problems all over town. But with this rain, there's no way we can repair anything. And just to add insult to injury, all our lumber is going to rot as well. But you hunters hunt in all weathers, don't you? Rather you than me. Watch your footing out there, you hear? The rebuilding's going well. Here, a little token of appreciation. I'll be getting on then. Me and my crew are at you. I'll be getting on.
Alright. Oh. Of course.
You alright?
But we're just gonna talk
I heard
to these
about
people.
your collapse. Looks like you're right now, though. Just as well. Wouldn't want to lose your custom. You know what? Nothing surprises me anymore. Not even this stupid rain. Anyway, it's not like I can do anything about it. So I'm just keeping my head down and doing my job. Look, do you actually want anything? If not, can you please stand aside so I can serve other customers? If there's something I can do...
Oh, thank the spirits you're back on your feet. I thought perhaps we might lose you. How are you feeling? Are you ailing in some way? What a relief. When we heard you'd collapsed in the field, we were all beside ourselves with worry. If you start to feel unwell again in any way at all, you must consult Suzuran Sensei at once. This rain. It's just never ending. Soon we won't be able to fish or trade. When it started and extinguished the raging fires, we all celebrated this wet weather. But now, all I want is to see the sun shine again. I can't wait to go exploring with you when it dries up. The Spirit Isle ruins, the depths of the canyon. There's so many fascinating places out there. Be kind to yourself, won't you?
Yes. Yes.
It shows no sign of stopping. What a welcome sight your comely face offers amid this unwelcome rain. No discounts, sadly, but do buy whatever you might need. My wares tend not to spoil, but those poor souls trading in perishable goods. When will the rain stop? You know, there's an old legend that tells of Kemono and rain. And a good tale is none the worse for being told twice. When demented, Kemono stray, become for land each other's prey. The trees will burn, the lakes will freeze. In a howling wind, the earth recedes. All worldly things will sink to hell. For nature, she will rage until the last mighty Kemono yields to water flooding every field. As the rain, it fall falls and falls. It falls and falls and falls. The rain will tumble, night and day. Wash all that ever was away. When all that's left is sea and skies, the earth must bow to its demise. As the waters rise and rise and rise, they rise and rise and rise. Of course, that is just a legend. Still, were Azuma to be stricken by such a disaster, I can think of no one more capable to save us all than you.
Well, that's comforting.
I am fond of... What would you like to sell me? The best of us? I very much hope.
This is all we need. I bet you can't see my tears in all this rain, can you? But believe me, every fisherman in town is crying right now. The wildfire was bad enough, but this is even worse. We can't get out in the boats to fish. You don't think it's more kimono trouble, do you? Or is it just the mood of the weather? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. At the end of the day, we're at the mercy of the wind and the rain, and that's that. Us humans are pretty insignificant, really. Just a drop in the ocean. But that doesn't mean we should give up. Because the day we give up is the day that Minato is lost. We've stood up to kimono plenty of times before. And we've rubbed along with nature for hundreds, if not thousands of years. So there has to be a way. And for my part, I'm going to... Yes! I'm going to work out a way to take the boats out safely in this rain. Come on! Son! Where are you?
Alright. So I think that's everyone we can talk to. So now let's go see what our little musician friend is up to. Yep.
I seem to have made myself rather comfortable.
Here we go.
A hard rain, this. Heavy and relentless. But it brings to mind a heartening verse. In the wake of rain, see the gray give way to blue. A rainbow will form. Yet this rain will not yield. It is the rain of 1,000 days. Many moons ago, this same rain destroyed the land of the ancient hunters. It will destroy Minato again now.
Hold on.
Minato and all of Azuma. Unless something is done, that is. Long have I been waiting for you, my friend. You, with the power to stop this fateful flood.
Alright, there we go.
Must not repeat. Minato, with its karakuri restored, must be saved. The town and all souls within it are in your hands. You must hunt the source.
Yes.
The origin of the flood. You know not? A hunter I am, who tried and failed to defeat the one true prey atop the sacred mountain. The bringer of the rain. Many hunters left that day to fight the source. None returned. The rain kept falling. Minato was lost.
That's certainly interesting.
It waxes and wanes. Life is created and destroyed. Humans and Kemono alike disappear without a trace. Ruins sleep beneath younger ruins. Civilizations rise, then fall without mercy. This cycle you must end. That is the sole wish of all hunters who have preceded you. If the strength to fulfill that wish is within you, then to the sacred mountain's summit you must go. There you will find the source.
Well, that was certainly interesting. So,
How are you? No more episodes like before, I hope.
let us
The forge fire keep
change some things out. I don't know what we're going to be dealing with. So, don't know what elements we need to use. So I'm going to just use the Destruction Art Cannon. Keep the Destruction Art, the Destiny. We'll remove the Earth. We'll replace it with... Let's see... that. And we'll stick with the armor we got, because
protecting.
if this is a water-based enemy, then we will have the right stuff to deal with it, at least with the armor. So, let's go. Like I said, I don't know what we're going to be dealing with, so who knows? But because we're going to be dealing with something so difficult, we are not gonna... We're not gonna expend as much. Alright, and I have a feeling if it's also letting me know about stakes, we'll do that.
Make a God no mountain is too high.
Alright. Alright, this is probably gonna be annoying. So... there we go.
Though we die, life moves on. We used to be you, as you carry the mantle.
There we go. Alright. Green talisman. Spirit stone. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. You can't catch them. So they're obviously not tiny little Komodo that we can grab. Whatever this is. Ooh! Jesus. Almost died there. Or fell. Alright. Alright, there's that. Alright, so now we have a camp here. Nope, not what I wanted to do. There's a Hunter's Gate right here. And here we are. I believe this is the final boss. Or at least the final story mission. Wow. Inside the giant crater. Dragon, and we can't even see its face yet. Celestial Dragon. Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Let me knock the piece off. Hello. Ow. There are literally no tells. Cool. Arena change. I wasn't even in there. Managed to hit that. Crap. Gotta get out. Get out. Move. Oh, thank God. And I managed to break a tail. I am shocked by that. Crap. Yeah, there's really not enough time for me to be able to do anything. So hard to time that. Crap. I don't know why I tried to heal there. So hard to keep track of this guy. Crap. Oh. Here. What the heck is going on? Alright, where are you? Ooh. Oops. That's a hit. Oh, wow. This is gonna be another one. We're gonna be fighting with multiple people because whoa. Oh, we got 2 tails for our trouble. But we survived. We didn't die. Ha 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 ha. Seriously though, that fight is... It's not as bad as some of the others, but I can understand how difficult it is, because it is extremely difficult to just hit this darn thing. We could have checked out that talisman that we got, but I completely forgot about it when we were at the... when we were there. So many dead butterflies. Eggs. Explore the inside of the mountain.
With fire is released, the spirit returns to the heavens to rest until its rebirth in a body anew. Without the liberation of flame, there is but stagnation. The spirit, a prisoner, locked in an eternal cycle of torment.
Hello. We don't have our Tsukumo here. missed the big shot. It's gonna be difficult. Turn it. Well, we can at least start with... Alright, so with this, we're gonna do that, that. Can't do any more. Darn. That's fine. Good lord.
actually hit you, this is gonna be another fight that the cannon's gonna be basically useless with. Because you literally can't get this guy, and now I'm dead. Like, that attack is literally the reason why we can't hit him. Because we can't get far enough away. Like, we're not even able to get far enough away to give ourselves a chance to even hit. Oh well. It's done now. That was really annoying. I'm pretty sure somebody using a different weapon, or using probably a melee weapon, probably would have been able to do a lot better in that fight. There we go.
bringing life back to everything. Little ones. And there we go! The story for Wild Hearts is officially finished. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just skip the credits. Because let's be honest, those take forever. But we managed to... That last little fight right there at the end was significantly more frustrating. It was extremely frustrating. But we now have free reign to a new Grimstalker, Murakumo, Alpha Sap Scourge, and disable Invasion Kimono. Blah. There we go! What about this little guy going on with? We now have some more stuff that can be taken care of. But we can talk around town
Konnichiwa.
first.
What a beautiful sunny day. Are you off hunting? Right. Well, be careful out there. And if you need any help with your weapons, you know where I am. By the way, I might be imagining it, but since the rain stopped, you look healthier somehow. Almost as if you were possessed before and now you're free. I mean, that's silly, but you do look much more settled, I suppose. What I'm trying to say is, it's good to see you looking so well. I think the sunshine has done us all good.
So now,
I was wondering when you'd show your face. I've got a strong fire in the hearth, so tell me, do you have something particular in mind?
we have... Wow. The dragon just offers no resistances. Just straight defense. Ah. Wood defense. Wind defense. That's interesting. Alright, so we get wood strictly just for the head. We get wind and water for the human. Fire and water for the kimono.
Can I be of service? Stronger and sharper. That's what you're looking for, I imagine.
And here we go with the Amenum Mahitosu. Blah. I do not speak Japanese natively, so I cannot be held responsible for butchering the language. That's the amount of time temporary boost remains. Huh. So only 2 weapons for these. Interesting.
Can I be of service?
But now we have 7,000 orbs, so we can now get our last water, celestial water. We're almost done with this, so
Irashai, you're hard to work out. And I like things simple. We're like the moon and a mud turtle, you and me. Completely different. Still, I quite like talking to you now. In a way. I mean, since that depressing rain stopped. So, are you off hunting? Let me know if you need anything.
after all this time, he's finally warmed up to you. Or finally warmed up to us.
Now the rain's finally stopped. We can get back to work. You seem to hunt, whatever the weather, though. Maybe think about having a day off for once. Clear your head by doing something completely different for a while. Keep your tools and your mind sharp, I always say. Maybe it doesn't apply to someone with your skills. I don't know. Do what's right for you. Anyway, it looks like we're going to run out of jobs to do around here soon. But we've all come to like Minato, just like you. So, I think we'll stick around for a while.
Here. No dialogue.
You remain as I wish you continued success with your hunting.
Side stories can be added. Has been added. Huh. This, I think, is the... Yep. Side quest where we can get the...
How curious it is. My mother has, and if...
For our lovely dragon. That we will deal with at a later time.
You are the picture of health these days. And what a pretty picture it is. I would not claim to know the inner workings of your heart, but I do believe I see a twinkle of accomplishment in your eyes. Could it be that this quaint little town has nothing left that can satisfy your desires? Music to my ears. Why leave when there's still a fortune to be made? And our fortunes are intertwined. The waxing prosperity of the town is delightfully good for business at the treasury. You and that which is now useless to you may be a treasure. I am forever.
Alright. Sit down here.
Yosha! What a beautiful day. Just right for fishing. It really makes you thankful to the weather spirits after all that rain. I was starting to wonder if it would ever end. But the repairs are going well. We'll have our boats and houses all fixed up soon enough. You'll see. Minato will be back on an even keel in no time at all. It might even be better than it was before. You're always taking care of kimono for us. It's time the rest of us started earning our keep. That means a lot coming from you. We're all doing what we can. That's the main thing. Anyway, it really is a fine one today, isn't it? I'll have to be careful not to nod off on the water.
Oh, they can turn something in.
You want to know what's still to do? All right.
Oh.
I think we're about done bye for now.
Side quest here. So let's head up to the gate. Come over here and talk.
Ever since that unforgiving rain stopped, I've been meaning to ask you. Was it you? Did you save Minato once again? I thought so. It is comforting to know. There's nothing worse than feeling like our lives are beyond our control. You know, I drifted here to Minato purely by chance, but I've grown very fond of the place. We all lose the things we love in the end, but we can't help loving them anyway. I'm relieved I'll get to enjoy this place for some time yet. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sure you have work to do, don't you? I hope you have a lovely day.
Somewhat of a shift.
Oh, I was wondering when you might come back. You're always
Alright, he's got a request.
Whoa! There you are! Looking well, Chief. I know I don't always say the right thing, but I'll say this now. It's good to talk with you again. You look like you are about to up and leave any minute. Like you might walk out of town without a backwards glance. but you know how much Minato needs you. Good, because I do. But not as a hunter. I count on you as a friend. Let's have a drink again sometime. I've got some sake with your name on it.
Alright, so there's that. So, let's go around collecting our little side quest.
Oh, you're not done?
Because we got things.
There's a kimono. I'd like you to hunt it.
We got
Its
things to
territory
do.
isn't far from the old castle. I've been asking merchants and visiting hunters, and finally, I've tracked it down. By the sounds of it, it's been in the same place for a decade or more, so I don't think it poses a threat to the town. But I still want it gone. I need it gone. It's a selfish request, I'm afraid. Nothing to do with trying to protect Minato. Nothing so noble. I hope you do this for me, though. I'll come with you as far as the camp on the way. Thank you for offering to help. The water is a restorative
All right.
bath, is it? You wouldn't... See you again. Was there something? A restorative bath, is it?
Alright.
You wouldn't... You're always welcome.
Still gotta figure out where we get that other material.
What is it? Oh, it's you! I was hoping you'd float my way sometime soon. I got something for you. It is. I'd like to think I could handle it myself. But a serpent knows a serpent's ways best, as they say. I still owe people for their help with the Pearl Beak. Not that anyone's asking me to repay them, but still. I want to be on an even keel with everyone again. I've done odd jobs like cleaning and mending things, lending out my books, and chasing out smaller kimono. But sometimes, people ask for help in ways I just can't handle. Like going to see why the Spirit Isle seems so cold lately. That's probably a large kimono's doing, so I'm not the right man for the job. If I could manage it on my own, I would. But I've learned to know my own limits better now. I've had enough lectures from Jingoro-san and the sensei as it is. So, I was hoping to ask you. Well, I am head fisherman. Gotta learn to delegate. And don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Sorry to thrust this on you without any warning. But I'd really appreciate your help. I know I can rely on you.
Alright, we head over to the treasury. Take the lift up. This little guy again.
Guess what? I've been finding out lots more things about the ruins on the Spirit Isle. I found a diary that Ji-san wrote. He wrote a whole story about how the island was made. I don't get it though. What does it mean if it says the island was made? Wasn't it always there? I can't read a lot of the tricky bits, but there was something about coal in there. I asked one of the fishermen about it, but he said strange things are happening on the island now. It's light, even at night. Maybe it's a kimono like the Ember Plume. Maybe it'll destroy the island just like the Bird of Auspice destroyed Minato. But then we'll never find out. That's no good. Can you hunt whatever it is so that doesn't happen?
Ugh. It's probably closer to do it this way. Whoops. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, didn't take a wrong turn. Here we go.
Mushrooms. Ugh. If only I had some mushrooms. Oh! You're a hunter, aren't you? This must be my lucky day. You couldn't go to Akikure Canyon and pick a few mushrooms for me, could you? They are a tiny bit poisonous, but as long as you don't eat them, they're not dangerous. Sorry, can't say. It's not all that urgent. It's just that they're a valuable variety you can't get hold of in Minato. What a stroke of luck running into a hunter. At last.
Yeah, you don't scream budding psychopath at all. Absolutely none. You're definitely not someone who's going to use them to poison someone else. Here we go.
Well, you seem to be in good health today. Better than ever, in fact. That mysterious karakuri in your chest must be working like a charm again. Between that and the relentless rain stopping so abruptly, I'm completely baffled. What happened? A miracle? That's a romantic notion. But it might be the only way to describe it at the moment. And speaking of miracles, the scorched forest and turbid waters are rapidly recovering. Whatever was hampering the celestial thread appears to be gone. It's weaving out in all directions again. Something of a mystery, or is it? I hope so. If we're struck by a similar calamity in the future, I'd like to understand how to tackle it without relying on you. For now, at least. Minato is safe and there's no imminent Kemono threat. In fact, I hardly know what to do with myself.
I'm the researcher.
How has your health?
Alright. So let's see what our little Sakuma friend is doing. Because he looks like a very different variety. The gorge. A winged rodent of doom. Interred corpses have no tomb. Fiery fowl of rage. Cavern's infernal. Rampant spinous beast. Howling lupin foe. Interesting. All Kemono need hunting in all areas. Forgot she had a request. This is probably the final bit for the...
There you are. Sorry to barge in, but this is urgent.
Nobumitsu, whatever is the matter?
No, it's not that. You remember the fellow who made such a fuss about Daisuke's death? He's left town. Fled. I didn't think I should go after him alone. I was hoping you can help.
The man has left Minato? But why?
Simple. To get away from me. I noticed he's been acting strange for a while now. This morning, I saw him setting off towards the Blossom Trail looking kind of fishy. So I called after him to ask where he was going. He looked really panicked. Spluttered something I couldn't make out and then bolted.
That is curious. And I do believe you are maturing, Nobumitsu, not giving chase. I echo the request. Would you pursue the man and find out why he is acting so peculiarly?
Because he's the murderer.
I leave it in your ever-capable hands.
Alright. So let's... Alright, we had the Golden Tempest. And then we have the Celestial Dragon, which is weak to everything. It just is hardy as heck. And its enraged state is apparently... Okay. And then... this. I know we're missing some small kimono. And some creatures. Because I do not... Alright. So let's check things out. The lot which you can take one or more keystones, required in order to hunt more powerful kimono. Once you successfully defeat the keystones you use will be absorbed back into nature. Alright. Spectral Toontail. Red Soul Stalker. Miasmic Grimquill. Volatile Ripclaw. Perfect Craze Comb. Alright. Well, that's interesting. But anyway. Alright. So. We call for at the end. Let's see, essential ingredients. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see, there's that. Mighty Ice Tusk. Interesting. But let's...
There's no rush.
Let's accept her request.
I've been poring over my father's plans since we last spoke, and I've reached a point where I'm ready to start building something. But I'm afraid I need to ask you for some more supplies. There are a few more kemono materials I need, if you wouldn't mind. Suzuran-sensei and I will keep getting things ready while we're waiting. If we manage this, I'm sure it's really going to benefit Minato. I know I can just tell me what you need and I'll give it all my attention.
Alright.
Have you heard the fishermen talking lately? They claim to have spotted a new type of kemono in the Spirit Isle. They're not venturing far from the shore at the moment, so details are thin. But it sounds like a powerful one. I'm worried it could pose a threat to Minato. At the very least, it must be unsettling for Nobu and the other fishermen. Do you think you could get rid of it? Arigatou gozaimasu. I knew you'd want to help. As I said, it sounds like a ferocious one. So make sure your weapons and armor are in good shape before you leave. I know I can rely on you. Feel free to look in as a...
And here we go.
Sorry. Irashaimase. Yes, a little. I heard a disturbing rumor from the merchants who arrived before. Did you know that the great Sakura has come into bloom again after all that rain? That's the good news. But the bad news is, a kemono seems to be establishing new territory there. A kemono unlike any we've come across before. I haven't seen it myself, but the merchants described it in a very strange way. They said it was unbelievably beautiful. It's still a kimono though, and left alone, it could pose another threat to Minato. It might not be dangerous at all, of course. I was hoping you could take a look. Arigato, and take care out there.
Alright. So,
I know I can rely on you to handle something like this.
the inheritance. Right there. This must be the volatile Rage Tail. The volatile Spore Tail. Let's see. Core Ore. Core Ore. Alright, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna do first. Whew. It's probably be easier to do this one, but let's change some things up. Don't know what we're going to be dealing with. So I'm just going to go for defense. Because you never know what you're going to be dealing with. And I think we're good on our talismans. Let's check out what that last one, that one we picked up. Sleight of hand while conjuring a Katakuri. Okay. Alright. So, and we'll keep the destruction cannon because since I don't know what we're going to be dealing with. Then I have no way of, since I don't know what we're going to be dealing with. There's no way for us to be able to... Oof. Eesh. Don't know how to properly defend ourselves. Once we do, we should be able to.
Oh no. Quickly, Hunter. Find the source of that scream.
Alright. Let's go. Don't know what we're going to be dealing with, but it's going to happen soon.
Oh my. He is on the brink of death.
I've had it now. But listen. I did it. I killed Dansuke. He said he could outrun it.
Called it.
I goaded him. Said I didn't believe he could. Now, because of me.
The kimono must have clearness.
Oh, hello.
Highest alert.
Volatile King Tusk. Right? What I wanted to do. Oh crap. Not what I wanted to do. Well. That was certainly a thing. Wow. A full blast and it still hasn't broken off. This thing is hardy. Apparently very easy to knock down. That took long enough. Whoops. Oh, just dodge that. Well, that was certainly... This is certainly easy. But I guess this is more along the lines of... I've dealt with this guy so many times that his moveset is just... He's not really that much of a problem to actually deal with. So... we go. Ourselves in an area where we're not as... There we go. Oh, I hate it when it does that! Whoa. That's the new move? Huh. You thought. Oops. Forgot to mine for that. So many part breaks though. Durability gives it extra. Wow.
You defeated it? What magic lies inside of you?
So the orbs... Okay, yeah. The orbs give us the ability to enhance weapons and armor further. Which is good. Because it means we can do more.
It seems there has been an extraordinary turn of events. Do fill me in with all the details. It was ever so hard to catch what was happening without being able to see. I suppose he was unable to accept that the death of his friend was the result of his recklessness. So he chose to obfuscate the truth. To lay the blame elsewhere. But in doing so, he inadvertently aroused suspicion. My, how capricious this world can be. Perhaps. But a life lost can never be restored. Those who fail to learn can only learn to fail. We live in an unforgiving world. Even a single error of judgment may come at a dear price. There is no escaping it. No one can truly cheat death. Anyway, you have been such a help in all of this. Arigatou gozaimashita. You inspire. That which is now useless to you may be a treasure to another.
There we
Do you
go.
have all you... I am forever hungry.
How are you?
How are you feeling now? A bit better, I hope? Don't worry, I take pride in my work.
Together to enhance your existing weapons and armor. The number of times you can carry out such enhancements and the effects you have are different for each piece of equipment.
We done? What do you want? We done? Don't
All right.
worry, I take pride in my work.
Konnichiwa. I was wondering when you'd show your face. Have a think about which of my little ones you're most interested in.
Da-da-da-da-da. Surprised we didn't get any new ones because volatile.
Metal, which one are we talking about?
Here, skill changes. This type of weapon. break limit. Limit break. Huh. That's interesting. Because we can increase this. That's certainly interesting.
Metalwork. You can't afford to neglect the equipment that affords you protection, can you?
Defense limits. Increasing. Well, that is certainly wonderful. Very much so. Alright. Alright. So there's that. Look out here. And do this one. Ugh. So it's gonna be a farm fest.
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you're... never mind. I don't care. Oh, but actually... could you do something for me? Yeah, I know. But it's more than I can manage. Anyway, could you go to the canyon and look for Kogyuk-san? Apparently she got separated from her hunter escort. Or at least that's what the hunters in town said. It happened around here somewhere after a kemono attacked. I thought about looking for her myself, but this place is crawling with kemonos, so no way. I'm sure you'd have come looking for her soon enough anyway, but, well, I didn't want to wait around, just in case, you know? Not really. Like I said, they got separated here somewhere. Nobumitsu is trying to find out more in town. Anyway, there's talk of a pretty nasty kemono about, so... well... be careful. I'll keep doing what I can to help as well. I'm not abandoning her.
Alright. Well, we got something going on here.
Apparently, Kogyuk-san and her escort got separated near the village in the northwest. A lot of people going between the village and Minato used the temple path through the pampas grass. Why don't you try your luck there first?
Alright. Let's see what kind of insanity we're going to be dealing with this time. Da-da-da-dum.
How about the Pampas Grass Plains?
Alright, so this is all part of the quest itself.
You still can't find her? You'd better try somewhere else then. Right. The woman said there's another way to the village in the northwest. I think he said you go through a cave full of Buddha statues or something.
Alright. We just keep running along.
Oh, my savior. I am even more enraptured to see you than usual. How you found me, I do not know. But what a relief. I was worried it was my time to join these Buddhas. There's probably a big Kemono nearby. I hope you can handle it.
Oh, it's a mighty drag claw. Not something too crazy. Small ones are gonna be annoying. And you had to have pushed me out of my... And there we go. Incredibly quick, because, let's be honest, it's weak.
I can breathe again at last.
That was a close one.
Is that you, Yataro? How sweet of you to worry.
Oh no! I'm glad you're right. I'll just get back safely.
Oh. Da-da-da. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting.
I do hope you can forgive me for causing such a fuss. I must say, my heart is warmed by all of your brave efforts on my behalf. And can it be? Were you involved in my rescue, Boya?
Why wouldn't I have been?
Come on, don't be embarrassed. You did a great job, Yataro.
Well, if Kogyuk-san wasn't around, I'd struggle to get hold of all the tools and materials I need, so...
No doubt another storekeeper would have taken over at the Crimson Treasury. Or... are you saying I am irreplaceable?
If you like. Don't you start now. Look, Kogyuk-san is safe. There's nothing more to say. Tak, why does everyone get so worked up about such little things around here? It's just like my old... Never mind. I'll pay you later.
Oi! Yataro! Why does he always do that? As soon as he feels a bit uncomfortable, he shoots off.
Let the Boya be. I believe he has grown a little today. It was a big step for him to try to help an outsider like myself.
I know he can seem a little blunt sometimes, but he means well deep down.
You are preaching to Buddha, young Nobumitsu. We are all well aware that he has a good heart.
Oh.
Hey, the rebuilding's going well. Here, a little token of leave it with us. What's there? See you later.
There we go.
Yeah.
You inspire. That which is now useless to you may be a treasure to another. Do you have all such an honor?
Alright. So, we now have a larger bag. Okay. Let's change some... Interesting. Oh, all right. AI art. Oh, this gives me a speed charge. We'll put that on. Alright. Let's see. Do I wanna... Actually, I think now's a good spot. A good spot to call it. We, managed to finally get the story done. We got a lot more stuff to do. But that's just farming stuff. But that's fine. Anyway, thank you all for dropping by and hanging out and watching.